Hey, welcome to Road to Forever. It's Terry. I am back in the kitchen to make some delicious Daniel Fast recipes. This time I'm going to make some quick and easy Daniel Fast smoothies. These Daniel Fast smoothies are delicious. They'll take you less than 5 minutes. And again, you can use these for Daniel Fast snacks, Daniel Fast lunch recipes, or even if you're looking for ideas for quick and easy Daniel Fast breakfast recipes, then these Daniel Fast smoothies you have to add to your list. So the first smoothie I'm going to make, let me show you my ingredients, is going to have almond butter. You can always swap out the almond butter for peanut butter, cashew butter, sunflower butter. It's really up to you. I'm going to use a flaxseed meal. Again, if you're allergic to any of these ingredients, just don't use it. I love to use flaxseed because, again, flaxseed is really good, packed with fiber, heart healthy. So this is something that will help you keep you feeling full throughout the day because it has the fiber and the healthy fats. I have 1 banana. And I have 8 ounces of almond milk, and I've done other videos where I showed you how to make your own homemade nut milk, so I'm not going to do that in this video. Also, if you want to use cinnamon, you can. I'm not going to use cinnamon in this recipe, but cinnamon is great because it helps to keep your blood sugar stable. And then over here, I have these organic, fresh medjool dates. So if you're looking for extra flavor or some type of sweetness, you can use 1 or 2 dates. I'm not using it, but I just want to give you options. So if you do want to use it. So all I'm going to use for this smoothie is the almond butter, the flaxseed meal, the banana, and the almond milk. If you want your smoothie to come out kind of frozen, you can add 1 or 2 cubes of ice, or you can use a frozen banana. So this banana is fresh, so it's not going to come out as frozen, type of like a frozen smoothie. It will be more creamy, but again, you could use frozen bananas if you want. All right, so let me show you what I'm going to do. You're definitely going to need a blender. You guys know I love my Ninja blender, so that's what I am going to be using to make this. But any 8-speed blender, if you don't have a blender, you can also use a food processor. And I've showed you my favorite food processor before from KitchenAid. You can get it from Target or Amazon. I'll make sure to link it below if you're interested. All right, let's jump right in and make this recipe. All right, guys, so I've added my 8 ounces of almond milk to the blender. Now I'm just going to add my 1 banana right into the blender. Now, in terms of the flaxseed, I'm only going to use 1 tablespoon of the flaxseed. So I'm just going to take my measuring spoon and I'm just going to go right in my bag. And so flaxseed, again, I'll put the link to the one I use. This is Bob's Red Mill. You can get it at any store. You can get it at Amazon. So I have 1 nice big heaping tablespoon. I'm going to put that right in here. This almond butter is finishing up, so I'm just going to stick my flaxseed spoon in there. If this was a new almond butter, I definitely would not do this. I would wipe my spoon off. So you're going to just take 2 big tablespoons of your almond butter, or if you use peanut butter or even sunflower butter, it's really up to you. And you're just going to add that right on top into your blender. So this almond butter is nice and thick. So also with the almond butter, you're thinking about getting healthy fats as well. So I'm going to put another tablespoon in here. So as you can see, that tablespoon wasn't filled up all the way. So making sure I get a nice big chunk on this. And so again, with all of these recipes, you do what you love. So if you don't really love nut butter, you can always omit it or do more or less. So it's really up to you. So that's it. All I'm going to do is add my cover, and then I'm going to blend that on high for 2 minutes. So that was easy. Now that my smoothie is all blended, all I'm going to do is pour it into my glass to enjoy. So like you can see, guys, look at this. It's nice and creamy and it smells so good. All of these flavors together. Wow, guys, I'm telling you, this is such a delicious smoothie. I hope you decide to try this. You can see here, look at this, guys. It's nice and creamy and it's delicious. And so like I said, if you want this to be more of a frozen consistency, just use a frozen banana or add 1 to 2 ice cubes and that will help. So I hope you enjoy this delicious Daniel Fast smoothie. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this smoothie, and let's get ready to make our next delicious Daniel Fast smoothie. All right, guys, for my next Daniel Fast smoothie, I have 1 cup of spinach. I have washed this. I have a half a cup of frozen mango. I have 8 ounces of almond milk, and I have some frozen bananas. You're only going to need 1 frozen banana. You can always swap out the frozen mango for peaches or berries. That's really up to you. But I really like the mango because this is going to give it a really nice flavor. So again, your spinach, mango, almond milk. You could use coconut milk. You could also use oat milk, rice milk, soy milk, cashew milk, hemp milk. You could use water if you wanted, but I'm using these ingredients because I think together the flavors work really nicely. And so I really like food that is flavorful and that I'll be okay eating maybe more than once. So I don't know if that's you, but that's me. So this is why I have these flavors together. And so the reason why I'm using a frozen banana is because I'm going to want my smoothie to come out with that consistency of being more frozen, kind of like, you know, if you ever had a Frosty from Wendy's or anything like that. So this is why I have frozen bananas. And one of the things that I do, and this is just a quick little Daniel Fast tip for you, is that if you buy bananas and you don't want them to go bad, so if they're sitting on your counter and they're ripe, all I do is I peel them and I put them in a Ziploc bag or a stasher bag, and I just put them in the freezer, and so that way I can have them when I'm ready to go to make a smoothie. So, you know, make your life easy by putting all your ingredients together. Sometimes I will even take my mango, spinach, and banana and put them together and freeze them, and so all I can do is just toss it in my blender with my almond milk or whatever liquid that I'm using at the time, and it makes my life easier, so it's something I don't have to think about. So that's just one quick Daniel Fast tip for you. So all I'm going to do is add all of these things to my blender. I'm going to blend it up, and then I'm going to show you what happens next. All right, guys, so my 8 ounces of almond milk are in my blender. Next, I'm just going to add my mango right on top. Make sure you get all that mango goodness in there. Not one mango will be left behind, okay? All right, now I'm just going to add my spinach right to the blender. And spinach is so good for you. It's, you know, packed with antioxidants, you know, so really healthy. So these ingredients, take my frozen banana. You can see I'm just going to break that up. Then all I'm going to do, put my cover on, and I'm going to blend this on high for 2 minutes until it gets nice and smooth. And then I'll show you what that looks like after. I have everything in my blender, and I'm just going to blend this on high for 2 minutes. So you're just going to hit that power button and then let it run for 2 minutes. All right, guys, so now that my 2 minutes is up, you can see that this is nice and blended. I'm just going to pour that right into my glass. And you can see this consistency is different from the first smoothie, right? This one has that frozen banana. So you can see that this has a different thickness. It has that frozen consistency to it. And look at how beautiful this is, guys. Tell me this doesn't look amazing. Which one of these smoothies are you most excited to try, by the way? The first one we made or this powerhouse green Daniel Fast smoothie? Which one? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, this is so good and so refreshing, and it's really simple to make, as you can see. So again, let me know which one of these you're most excited to try. And if you enjoy these recipes, I ask that you give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe for more awesome content just like this. If you're enjoying all of this Daniel Fast content, let me know, and get excited because pretty soon our Daniel Fast ebook will be dropping. So make sure that you are subscribed and notified, have the notification bell turned on so that you'll be the first to know when our new Daniel Fast ebook is out. Thank you so much for watching. But before you leave, I want to remind you, you're only one prayer away. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Bye, guys. Take care.